Have you ever accidentally stepped in an angry rattlesnake on a hike? I have, and I can tell you that the brain and body plexus response is powerful. You feel this jolt of adrenaline, a pulse of fear, and an intense desire to get away. Our brain is designed to keep us safe, so it's got this built-in mechanism to help us remember dangers on a subconscious level. It bears something that is dangerous, right? A rattlesnake with the fight-flight freeze reaction, which is that surge of adrenaline and fear. This is an instinctual response that helps us keep alive in the face of real threats. But sometimes when we are exposed to extreme fear or trauma, our brain pairs something that is actually safe with that danger reaction. And these are called triggers. The psychology term for triggers is pair association, meaning that a neutral stimulus gets linked with a psychology reaction, like the fight, flight, freeze response. I work with clients who are triggered by radiators, grasshopper, backpacks, and loud shuring noises. But the most common type of trigger is when people have an intense anxiety reaction to thinking about or talking about something frightening, like past trauma or assault. Unfortunately, because anxiety is uncomfortable, the most common response to triggers is to avoid them. But every time we avoid something that is safe and survive, our brain thinks, let's do that again. And it's actually increase our anxiety around the stimulus. Avoidance increase anxiety, and avoidance can take many forms, like staying at home, using substances, endless distraction, or using blame or anger to escape that discomfort. But regardless of the type of avoidance, the result is always the same. Avoidance grows anxiety. However, you don't have to be trapped inside cycle of fear and avoidance for the rest of your life. You can actually rewire your brain to no longer have the anxiety response around triggers. Facing triggers is the safe way can unpair the danger response. So every time you face a trigger and you sit with it for a minute and you breathe through it, every time you do that and survive, which you will, your brain learns, ooh, that was safe. Let's do that again. And it decreases your anxiety reaction around that trigger. Your brain literally unpairs the stimulus from the anxiety response. You untrigger the trigger. Now, facing triggers can look like talking about them in therapy, writing about them, or just sitting with something that scares you. When you feel the fear, can do it anyway. You can literally rewrite your brain to have a different reaction to a situation that previously scared you. How cool is that? This video is the super condensed form of my longer explanation of how pair association work and a 7-step process to rewire your brain so that it doesn't get triggered by step stuff. So if you want to see the whole thing, check out the link below. And this is all part of my courses on udemy.com. So if you want an in-depth look at how overcome anxiety, check that out. Now please just share this video because you never know who might need it. Thanks for watching and take care.